Hello and welcome back to Man vs Film. I've got a Blu-ray update for you. These are a couple of titles I received for Christmas. And one of the fun things I love about getting Christmas presents is, one, I don't get many, so it's always nice to get something. And two, it's giving a list of movies to people, knowing that they're going to have to go and search these things out, and it's usually the most obscure or silly titles that they've never heard of. And watching their blank expressions as they look through the titles is just immensely fun. So first up, I got the new Jackie Chan, New Fist of Fury. Another one that I know absolutely nothing about. Another wonderful art from Kung Fu Bob, and one that I will definitely be checking out pretty soon. I've enjoyed about 90% of the 88 films Jackie Chan range so far, and I'm really looking forward to this. These are all 88 films movies, by the way. Just seems to be the way it's turned out. And next up, in the Van Damme range that they're doing, the ones that I said I'm not buying them, well, it turns out I'm now 4 for 4 because I have just received Knockoff. Now, I've seen this one, and I get it mixed up with another movie, which I think it was Double Team. I get these two mixed up now. I don't have fond memories of these ones. I'm not expecting much of this. I'm happy to get it as a present because I didn't really want to spend money on it myself. It's limited. It's number 170, which is a nice low number. Not that it really matters at all. And I'm a little bit wary about that one and seeing exactly what it's about, but of course I'll throw it on, watch it, enjoy it for what it is, hopefully. Next up is the only slasher classics that I've been missing so far, which is New Year's Evil, which I will be watching on the 31st, just because it seems fitting. Last year I watched Christmas Evil on Christmas Eve. Now this one is a kind of slasher movie that I've heard a lot about. Some of it good, some of it bad, a little bit indifferent, but you know, slasher classics. This one, I believe, is an actual slasher, unlike some of their recent entries which have been borderline or you know, slightly misjudged under that title. But it's a great artwork. I've got some nice extras on this one as well. I believe this is probably from the Vinegar Syndrome transfer. It's got a good amount of extras on this as well, which is really interesting. I think it's about a TV presenter who gets a phone call from a viewer who said he's going to kill lots of people on New Year's Eve and finish with her. The plot doesn't really matter as long as it's fun and interesting. I'll give it a shot. The only kind of worrisome part is the fact that it's a 15 rating, which doesn't really imbue confidence. And last for this video of my updates, and one that I was so excited about getting, and when I've talked to people about it, they seem to be a little bit surprised that I'm into these kind of movies, but late 90s, early 2000s, the resurgence of the clean slasher genre, you know, where it was all young starlets. It was a little bit too polished. It took away the grime and the gore a little bit from these slasher movies, but I still kind of liked that. Was the I Know What You Did Last Summer. Now, I love parts 1 and 2 in this. I think they're amazing. I really like part 2. It's bonkers in all the right way. And it's one that I've watched a hell of a lot, and it was a movie that I went to see in the cinema, both parts, and loved. The third one, from what I can remember, is an abomination. They try to take it in a supernatural slant that just doesn't work or fit this at all. I would almost I preferred a kind of soft reboot for the third one if they were going to do that, but I'm super happy to have this. I love the box set. Just see what it's got inside it. 6 premium collector's cards, double-sided fold-out poster, original poster artwork for all 3 Blu-ray cases, and booklet notes featuring writing on the films by Emma Platts and Jimmy Fletcher. So I think this is amazing. I love the artwork on this. This is a poster as well. When I get a bigger space, this is the kind of poster that I would definitely put on the wall, and that is it. That is what I got this Christmas time. Very happy with my haul of 88 Films movies. Most of the ones I would have picked up at some point anyway, especially this. And I am super excited for next year's Urban Legend trilogy box set that 88 Films are doing. Another, I love the first one. Second one, depending on the mood I watch it, I either love it or hate it. The third one, again, just utter rubbish, but I'm going to pick that up as well. What did you get for Christmas? Did you get anything fun that you were unexpectedly surprised by? Not even just movie related, just in general as well. As always, especially this time of year, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Thank you for commenting, because I love to get those little notifications and have that chit chat with people as well. And I'll see you next time on the next update.